This is the largest beach restoration or barrier island restoration in Louisiana history. More than 12 miles of beach was restored from Belle Pass all the way to Grand Isle. This is called the Caminata Headlands. Most people around here know it as Elmer's Island or the Fouchon. It's a critical beach. I mean, number one, hundreds of thousands of speckled trout and redfish get caught on this beach every year. But the second thing is it protects a lot of marsh behind it. It protects a lot of infrastructure here. And coming in here and restoring this beach helps protect this habitat so that the fish can continue to utilize it during the summertime. The state spent over $220 million in all to rebuild this beach over the course of 3 or 4 years. And they pumped the sand in from about 20-25 miles away out by Coquetry, out to the west. They found some real heavy coarse sand out there on an old delta of the Mississippi River. And they were able to put that sand in barges and bring it up to this beach and then shape the beach. They extended the beach outward about 500 feet. They built dunes on it. They put sand fencing, and they've come back and planted it. So now you've got sea oats and other grasses here that can help keep the dunes in place. And it's really a beautiful beach, and it's a public beach for a lot of it. You know, a good chunk of this project is on the Elmer's Island wildlife management area, and you can drive out. You can't drive on the beach anymore, but you can drive right up to the dunes and get out and walk this beach and surf fish. And that's the way a lot of people catch fish, starting from the early April all the way through the end of September and October. There'll be speckled trout and redfish and sharks and all kinds of stuff up on this beach. A lot of people fish it by walking out into the surf. It's one of the biggest projects to date that utilized oil spill restoration money, oil spill penalty money from the BP oil spill in 2010. This is the biggest project constructed with that money to date until they build the diversions. And this money came out of the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation's Gulf Environmental Benefit Fund, which is in Louisiana $1.2 billion dedicated just to beach and barrier island restoration and building sediment diversions.